Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for, actually it's a live stream. What am I saying? Video, live stream, wrong thing. I don't know what's happening with the green screen behind me. I'm not really worried about that. It's just going to be a thing we're going to have. But today, we're here for a mini championship. 6 tracks. That's all we're racing. We'll be racing 3 in this stream for Stream Friday, and maybe next week or in a couple weeks we'll do the second part. So let's find our driver. There we go. We want this paint scheme with it saying Bush on it. And we're only going to do a couple races. Okay, we're doing 3 races today. Now what tracks does it give us? Daytona, Atlanta, Texas, Kansas, Dover, and Charlotte Road Course. So today we're going to do Daytona, Atlanta, and Texas. And in another stream, for Stream Friday, we'll be doing Kansas, Dover, and the Charlotte Road Course, which is very cool. This is something they had in the last game as well. Nascar Evolution, we did use it in that as well, right at the very beginning of the game, but that was really it. So I figured, you know, why not switch it up and do this, you know, do something a little bit different. We didn't do any Stream Friday episodes of NASCAR Heat Evolution before, so I figured, you know what, let's switch it up. Now I do want to say real quick, coming soon, this Sunday, we will be starting Stream Week. There will be an announcement video of this going up right after this stream. And I'm very excited about it. We got streams for a couple days lined up for you guys, and it's very, very exciting. So you guys can learn more about that in that stream. What is this doing? Alright, so basically the way it works is it's only a couple of races. Are we doing stages? 7. No, actually we're not going to adjust the settings just because they're what we use for our series, which I've already started to record, so I don't want to mess with that. I do want to see if I can fix this issue maybe. If I do that and then come back over here, it is indeed fixed. Okay. It just didn't like the blind being partially down, so the blind partially down, that's really weird. But you can pull the blind down or push it up with that blind, so it's a little bit different than a normal one. Hi Fiesta, are you having fun? Yeah? Good job. Good job, Fiesta. Very nice. Alright, so here we are. I'm not going to qualify, as you guys know, we never do that in super speedway racing. What we do at super speedways is drive to the front and win. What? You're trying to put your paw on my arm? I'm recording. You can't do that. Well, I'm streaming, you know that. I had to move my computer so she could sit next to me anyways, because I had it sitting right where she's at, which is on the right side, sitting over here, and she's like, I want to get up there. She's like on the floor, and she's trying to like jump up over here, but there's no room, because my legs are right against the side of the couch, and so just happened to be sitting there. Alright, so it took a lap to catch the draft again. This is the thing that happens. So let's see if we can pass some people here. Get to the front of the field. Here for the first ever Stream Friday episode of NASCAR Heat 2. We're of course using the 2018 DLC. And I haven't really raced much with it. Most of the times you've seen the Charlotte Road Course races, I've done it a couple times by myself, the stream when it first came out, and 3 episodes. So we've probably done like maybe 2 hours with this update at most. So, not really, I mean, there's not really many changes, but just some of the cars look a little different. Of course, when you drive one of the Fords or the Toyotas, it looks the same as the last update, so.
Stay low. Still a car out there.
I don't think I've ever driven a Toyota in this game.
Hold your line.
And I don't drive, it's not that I don't drive a Toyota because I don't like them, because there's a lot of people that I see on like social media that say, oh, Toyota's not an American car company or whatever, but I don't care about that. I drive the drivers that I like.
Still a car out there.
And there's not really many Toyota drivers that I really like to drive. Like, I like Eric Jones, I don't have a problem with Daniel Suarez either, but I don't know, I'd rather drive like Kevin Harvick or Kyle Larson, or I guess in the 2018 update you can say William Byron. We're talking like the game total, he hasn't really been in the Cup Series that long, but you know, so those are the drivers that I'd rather drive as than any of the drivers. Now, it's always been like a thing in the past couple of years since I played, really from NASCAR 14 to NASCAR Heat 2, but I haven't really drove many Toyotas. And then the Toyota driver that I really liked before was Carl Edwards. But for the most part, I haven't really driven many Toyotas in this. I do see that I have a comment. I will peep that once I have a moment. If there's a crash or the race ends, I will then open up my computer and check it, because I closed it. So, I hope that you can understand, and I'll see it as soon as possible. Alright, so we're in the 19th position. We're trying to pass Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace. Ironic that they're on the track racing next to each other. What are you doing, Fiesta? What are you doing?
Whoa.
Get off my arm, please. Alright, so we fell back a spot there. I kind of got a little bit distracted for a second. Fiesta decided she's going to walk on me. It's okay, we can move forward again a little bit here. Alright, so we will have to pit once in this race. So that's a thing, but we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be able to pit and get on the pit road and have a opportunity to stop clawing my leg, please. Stop actually clawing my leg. Thanks. Thank you for not clawing my leg. Thanks, Fiesta. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just stalled on the bottom of the track there. I'm making a run and then I'm just stalled in like turn 3.
Still there, he's outside.
And that did not help. Let's make up any more positions here. Really didn't.
Hold your line. Clear high, get up there.
Alright. I'm gonna get by McMurray here. And work on Keselowski here as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hit into McMurray. Please don't spin out.
Outside, real tight.
Okay. First of all, you gotta go back over there, Fiesta. Second of all, I gotta open up this computer here real quick. I don't want any tires or any repairs. Alright. Just kind of play with you, please. I'm doing a... I'm not racing online, I guess what I should say, so... If I was racing online, I'd say, sure, come race, but I'm actually racing.
Okay, be smart out there, we're going green. Outside, still there.
Just offline. contender for a championship, 6-race mini championship.
Outside, real tight.
Alright, so we have a little incident there. I got into McMurray and he came up the track and we crashed. Alright,
Hold the bottom.
only a couple laps here.
Outside.
Try to go get us a win here at Daytona. It's all really about your top finishes, so we need a couple good finishes. We can't really have any bad races. We need to hold the dig out of here. That's not something to start with. Even though we do go to the Charlotte Road Course, Atlanta, Texas. So there's a couple good tracks for me. The fact that they threw the Charlotte Road Course in there, I'm a god at road courses, as you guys know. That's probably one of the more difficult ones because the twists and the turns of it are kind of wild, but
Clear low, stay low. Hold the steady wheel.
I still kind of like destroyed there. So the fact that that's in there, we can definitely go out and win that in the next
Stay low, stay low.
stream
Still a car out there.
that we do with this. So definitely a possibility. All right, let's not lose any positions here. I mean, honestly, if we finish 8th, I'm not that mad. I'd love to move up in the field a little bit further, but if we don't, we don't.
Still a car out there.
And we have passed Keselowski finally. He's kind of been there for a while. We're trying to pass
Stay on
him.
the bottom. Steady.
Boyer and Elliott, we got him. Oh my god, look at this guy. Your teammates, bruh. Don't crash me. See if I can get
Still a car out there.
Ryan Newman by Stenhouse, and I did.
Hold the steady wheel.
And then pull down here, pass both of them. There's only a couple drivers left to go by.
Easy.
Kyle Busch and Joey Logano. See if we can pass them here in the final lap. I'm gonna do something kind of wild. We're gonna want to win this.
Just one more good lap. This is it.
Hold the outside of Busch. I hit the wall. Damn it. Alright. We got about a turn to really make a move here. We made some contact with somebody, I don't remember who. Was it Busch or the wall? One of the two. Come on, carry the momentum, carry the momentum.
Hold your line.
We got Busch by Logano, definitely not something that I wanted to do.
Clear low,
But
stay low. Hold your line.
there's nothing else we can do.
Top 5, fantastic.
I'll take 3rd place here in the first race. Definitely not the driver who we wanted to help win, but it's fine. We did what we did. And I'll take a 3rd place here. So you're going to have to be first in the standings in the end to get that trophy. That's how it works. It's either you're first in points or you're not. It's not last race winner wins it. Now we go to Atlanta, though. My best track. Or one of my best tracks, should we say. 0 wins, 3rd place. Going into the 2nd race. See, we didn't do stage racing for this because I don't want to change the settings for just this series. And then, like, have to change it back for the other series. And it's just a lot of things to move. Alright. So, do we qualify here? Of course.
Go, 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 go.
It's Atlanta. It's my favorite, one of my favorite tracks. I always love to win Atlanta. If I don't win Atlanta, it's very disappointing for me to not win this track. I get very disappointed. Alright, here we go. Okay, we went off the track a little bit there, but it's okay. We're gonna carry that speed into the turn here. See what we got. See what we got. Down the back straight now. And we're gonna go into this turn, just let off a little bit earlier. The car roll into the turn, you're actually gonna lose less speed by doing that. And now back here to the sort of straight thingy. 25th, what the hell? I still think that was a good lap, honestly.
You ready? You ready?
Just I never really have a qualified pole
Down
either.
flat, real tight. Green.
Never really qualified pole in this series, honestly, or in this game. So we're gonna have to pit once.
Hold the bottom.
I think most tracks is pitting once. That's how it works.
Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Clear up top.
Alright, here we go.
Clear down bottom.
Passing Chase Elliott. A lot of contact there between everybody. Nice power passing here.
Down flat, still there.
Got by a lot more Amarola Suarez.
All clear.
The Hamlin up there that I got by as well.
Clear low.
We just did spin out Ryan Newman.
Yellow flag. Yellow
Caution
flag.
is out. You love NASCAR games? What's your favorite NASCAR game? My favorite's probably like 15. NASCAR games are really good to race
Okay,
offline.
be smart out there. We're going green. Green, baby. Let's go get it.
I really did like 15. There was already a series on the channel. I was considering doing that. Just, you know, a little bit of a change in
Easy.
series. Alright, so here we go. We're getting by
Clear
Truex,
low. Stay low.
McMurray. Now working on Bowman, Bush,
Hold it, steady wheel.
Keselowski, Larson, all of them.
Low, low.
I have no idea what that
Keep it
is.
right
Wreck
there.
Fest?
Keep it right there.
I'm honest. Alright, so we got by Bush again, got by Larson before.
Inside, still
We're on
there.
Johnson, but Larson's gonna come back on the bottom. It's really one of our issues here is trying to get like clear the cars on the top,
Hold your
but
line.
not like lose the bottom of the track, which we sort of have done a couple times here.
Low, low.
We've
Clear
lost the
down
bottom. Which sucks, but
Really good lap. Stay in this rhythm.
Bush passed us again. I'm gonna get by
Clear.
Larson here.
Outside, still there.
See, if we don't worry about passing the car, here, see, we're just giving up the bottom. We're just giving up the bottom. Just a problem that we are having. Is giving up that bottom bit of the track.
Still the car out there.
Our car's just sort of struggling to turn. We're gonna have to make an adjustment here.
That was
Here come the
original.
pits.
Steady.
I mean, if this like persists like this, then it will.
Steady.
Alright, Blaney here. Gonna get by him. There we go.
Clear high. Get up there.
So the block on Blaney, that's the way to do. No, we're giving up in the corner here. Larson almost got back by us again. Keep him behind us for a second. Alright, now let's working on Logano here. Try to catch Logano. See what we can do here. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to. Tires aren't giving up that much yet. 61%. I mean, they did give up a lot for 9 laps, but we got 7 laps left before we got to pit. We can get down here under Logano.
Stay low. Stay low. Hold steady wheel.
See what we can do here. Try to pass Logano. Force him up the track a little bit.
Hold steady wheel.
That should help with the passing of Logano. Only issue is Larson going to come back on the bottom, and he's probably going to get the lead out of this whole situation. He actually will. There you go.
Inside, good drive off here.
And caution's going to be out after
Close
this.
down, back her down.
Caution is going to be out here. We're going to have to pit. I'm going to have to do a wedge adjustment here, I feel. Probably go for a repair, just get it fixed up. Alright, back in 25th position now, after that incident.
Ready.
It's not what we wanted at all.
Green's going green. Outside, hold your line.
No, big wreck there for sure. Definitely hurt the race. Only 10 laps to go. We definitely got to get going. It's basically back to where we were before. We dropped from 7th to 25th after pit stops. So,
Hold steady
because when
with
the caution came out, we were in 7th. Definitely situation that you do not want to be in.
Hold your line. Clear high, quick. Outside, real tight.
So there we go. Try to get by Bush here. Try to work ourselves back into the top 10.
Hold your line.
That's the goal. If we can finish in at least the top 5 of the races,
Clear up top.
we're
All
in
clear, all clear.
contention to win the championship at the end of this thing. That's the main goal. To win the championship at the end of this thing. Of course, we can go through finishing second and we're racing fine. Because we're third in points right now. We finished third. So,
Easy, easy. All clear.
as long as we don't drop any more positions, we should be fine. You know, we had a little bit of an incident a couple moments ago. Says, do I only do live streams? No. Absolutely not. I have, on my channel, there's like a lot of videos. I post 2 videos every single day. You can go check it out. We have a bunch of NASCAR series. We're wrapping up season 3 right now of NASCAR Heat 2. Starting season number 4 very, very soon. So I kind of dropped some spots here. Very big mistake that I drove down on the air because I was not paying attention. That's the thing. We're in 8th place. It feels bad. That is it. Feels bad. I don't know what we can do here. I don't know what we got. What do we have? Like, our car is not gonna catch the rest of this group. Gonna make up 2.7 seconds in 5 laps. .7 seconds in 5 laps. Now it's 2.8. We're losing distance on the leaders. We're actually losing distance on the leaders. .9 now. Four to go. They're like an 8-car or a 7-car breakaway here at the front. And we're in between, like, it's the first 7 cars, then me, and then the rest of the field. Like, I'm in between the rest of the field and the first 7. And I can't, like, I'm not falling back enough to catch the back group. I'm not catching up enough to catch the front group. Kind of going around here. Gotta wait out the rest of the race. So the chances are pretty high that we are going to finish in the 8th position here in Atlanta. Very disappointing race, to say the least. Getting involved in that wreck early, or not early, but getting involved in that wreck at all. It's forced its way back. It was on me for looking at the child inside when I went onto the apron, and fell back from the main group, but it just feels bad. But we have to go to Texas, one more race in the stream, and see if we can grab ourselves our first win of the series there. And see how bad of a hit we're taking on the points. You know, we should have won Daytona, or we could have won Daytona, we could have won Atlanta. We got Kansas coming up, which is a big issue. I've never won Kansas in NASCAR Heat 2. Especially in our main series, I know that. Well, I haven't won there in the Cup Series, in our main series. The Charlotte Road Course coming up, so I'm really good there. Dover I'm actually decent at, so I'm looking for those tracks in the second episode. So if we can get 3 wins, I'll be happy. Looking at Texas, Dover, and Charlotte. The fact that I'm finally starting to catch this car here in front of me now just feels bad.
Good job, guys. We'll take the top 10.
Alright, so we'll take 8th here. We'll see what drop is going to do to us in the points, because I know it's going to. It should be significant though. We got a 3rd place finish and an 8th place finish, so we should probably be like 6th. We're 4th, okay. It's not that bad then, because we're only 11 points behind Kyle Busch. Only 11. We can make that up with a win. We can win Texas and make it up for it. Alright, final race of the live stream. Let's go to Texas. Let's see what is the wins for Texas. I think we can do the damn thing at Texas. We can get a win here, and we can go and move ourselves up. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. But definitely try to get up there. So, Texas. Time to qualify.
Green flag, 1 time around. Go, 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 go.
Here we are. Didn't win at Atlanta. Very disappointed in that. Come to Texas, though. Let's try to get this win. See what we got. We should have a shot at this thing. This should be a track we got a shot at winning. I am determined to try to get a win here at Texas. Really bad qualifying effort. I feel it's going to be like a 20th place, 25th place like last time. Went up the track high on both sides.
Great job qualifying. Let's see where that puts us.
Yeah. That's what I said, between 20th, 25th, whatever. So you get 22nd.
Be ready. Be ready.
Definitely not a good qualifying shot at all.
Green flag. Go, 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 go.
Here we go. Final race of the stream here. Of course, sometime during stream week, we'll be doing part 2 of this. Not sure what day. If it's going to be stream Friday specifically, or if it's going to be a different day, whether that be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday.
Clear up top.
Because we already know what we're doing for
Clear low.
2 of those days.
Outside clear.
We already know what we're doing for Sunday and for
Stay
Tuesday.
low, stay low. Still a car out there. Outside.
A lot of contact there. Holy shit. Chase Elliott into the wall hard. We're in 14th place here. And we're going to pass William Byron,
Another car out there.
AJ Allmendinger, Ryan Blaney,
Hold your line. All
Kurt
clear.
Busch, Denny Hamlin. Those are our next drivers to pass. And with the pass of Busch, we have found ourselves within the top 10 for the first time at Texas.
All clear, all clear.
And in today's stream. Oh no! Please, Bowman, don't crash like that, right? Please don't crash, Alex Bowman. Alright, now we're going to chase down Jimmy Johnson in the 5th position. And then we're looking at Joe Logano, Kyle Larson. Is that Brad Keselowski in 2nd there? It probably is. And then Martin Truex in the lead.
Another car out there.
So we're looking at it right now.
Easy.
Alright, here we go. Passing Logano, and we found ourselves now in the top
Hold your
5
line.
here at Texas. And Larson is up next. He's in the 3rd position. We're going to pass Kyle
Okay,
Larson. Let's see what we got. It's behind Larson. Give him a big push forward. And we're going to stay in the 4th position for a little bit. Just chill here, I think. Get around Larson.
Inside, he's on your bumper.
Well, he was struggling sliding sideways, but due to that, we're going to lose a spot to Jimmy Johnson. And we yet again find ourselves in the 4th position. Damn, man. Can't hold the position at these tracks today. So we were 4th in the standings, so we dropped 1 spot after Atlanta. We're finishing 3rd and 8th so far. And right now we're trying to just finish in the top 5, honestly. Love to win, but a finish in the top 5 would not be bad. So with 8 laps to go here at Texas in the time before we get a pit. So we have... There's 16 laps now, so we can go 8 more laps. That means we can go 16 laps total on fuel. And then we're going to have to pit. So... I mean, we're going to have to do some crazy strategies, as in, how to get the win here. I'm not really sure what that's going to be. We are falling back a little bit. Still with 15 laps to go. It's way too early, I feel, to come to pit. We got to get at least to lap 13 before we can go to Hip Pit Road. At that point, we will get 4 new tires, full of fuel, and I don't think we need an adjustment. I think our car's turning fine. How was it turning before the tires went away? We were doing fine in Texas. We were turning fine. We don't need to do a wedge adjustment at all. Our car is just fine. Let's not lose any spots here to Logano, though. We used up a lot of our tires trying to race up to the position that we were in, and that's really the issue. We used so much tire to try to get up from 22nd to the top 5 that it's really just hard to stay up here and compete for this position after a while. I really want to get on the green. Because now we're in a position where you got to take tires and fuel, but you're going to drop so many spots. Just what happens every single time, because the AI just don't take tires. I don't know why they don't take tires, but they don't when they pit.
Check your belts.
Because you'd think if everybody took 4 tires and fuel, we would keep your spot. But obviously they
Go.
didn't.
Outside, still
So we didn't get to pit on lap 13,
Keep it up.
but I was eyeing a green flag pit stop at lap 13.
Hold the bottom.
Alright, gotta get back by Bubba Wallace. So our tires, with the tires were helping our car turn better, being bad. Alright, we're going to get by Chase Elliott, Paul Menard.
Hold your line. Clear up top.
Clint Boyer, Jim McMurray, Denny Hamlin. Alright, get by both of them. Next up is Byron, Bush, and Bush. Alright. Also in the mix there was Blaney. We got by him.
Clear all around.
And then we got to get by Dylan, Logano, Larson, Johnson.
Clear.
And Keselowski and Truex. Those are the cars we got to pass. That's what we are working with. Not a big deal yet to try to get by some of these cars, but we will be working on it. We have not been able to secure first place yet. 2 races in. I mean, I'm making it seem like it's so many races in, but I'm used to winning either Daytona or Atlanta on our series. So one or the other that I typically win. Sometimes both. So I don't win either one to start.
Steady.
It's very weird to be looking at a race 3 without a win yet. Alright. I did up the difficulty to 99 from 97. To try to get us less wins in a season, to make it more realistic. That's really our goal with season number 4 of this. So those rules I think come in episode number 3 because I've recorded way ahead for Stream Friday. Not Stream Friday, for Stream Week. And I just kind of put a lot of changes into that. Since I've already recorded them, we're racing with that 99% difficulty now. And I think when I didn't really race a 1.5 mile track. So I didn't really see the change in the difficulty, but I do think that it has increased just a little bit. And let's see what we got. So we are still in 5th place. Nothing really changing here. We're going to have about 4 laps to go. And if we can... I don't know if we can really get into the first position here. It's just not lining up to look like that. We really didn't chase down any cars at Atlanta. We were kind of in the same spot here. We are a little bit closer, so if Johnson makes a mistake, we get a good run through a corner. We will be able to pass him, maybe Larson as well. See that we did start to get a little bit closer. The car did get out, though, from us. We're going to drop back a little bit there. We did lose the car on exit. Alright, chase down Johnson and Larson is still the goal. Only 2 to go. We have to hold 10th of a second there. We had 32.222. And that lap we had 32.333. So we dropped a whole 10th. Alright, Johnson and Larson, there we go. They are side by side. Stay side by side for a whole other lap, guys. Maybe I'll be able to work by one of you. I had to get out of the gas so many times there. So many times in that turn I have to get out of the gas. If I really wanted to, I could have dove down there and try to take out Larson, but 5th I will take here. And these numbers I want you to know do not count towards the NASCAR Heat Evolution, not NASCAR Heat 2, wrong game, stats that we are keeping track of on the channel. These don't count towards it. course, they haven't won yet, but if we did get a win, they would not count towards it. It's a completely different thing. All right, so we're going to place. We're still in 4th place. Things get a little bit closer, though. Kyle Busch did finish a little bit further down in the race there, so we are still in the 4th position. We just got to get by Truex, Larson, and Busch. Honestly, the top 3 drivers from 2017 NASCAR season are the drivers that are in front of us. Not really sure how we're going to get by them, but sure. It's only 95 to 102, so it's very close between... Actually, the top 5 drivers are very, very close. Less than 10 points now separating the top 5. And with that, we will actually be wrapping up the stream here. Computer, wake up. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, we'll be back very, very soon. This Sunday, streaming on the channel. Be doing Stream Week. Of course, we'll be announcing Stream Week on the channel in its own video in just a couple of minutes. Once it goes up on YouTube, I will be announcing that. And then, what else is there? That's it. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, notifications, bells. Is that what people say these days? It is. Go on the links and Twitter and Instagram and follows. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back for part 2 of our mini championship soon in the next week. Bye.